Okay, I think we are getting there. I think we're back on. Let me just check. We are back on. Let me have a listen back. Totally back on track. We are back on. Let me have a listen back. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I think my own internet is just absolute bollocks. That's why I bought the longest cable in history. It's like 3 meters long. So, uh, charging stuff is not going to be a problem. Let me just pause that. So hey, if anyone missed the start, you're very welcome to a Wednesday long play. My name is Keen, not Cyan, not Cian, not Shean, not Kieran, not Keith, not Ian, not Darren, not John. Keen. I don't know why people just don't. I just don't know why people can't pronounce that name. Maybe they see my name and they just think it's maybe they just make up their own mind on how it's supposed to be pronounced. I don't know. Might just legally change my name at some stage, but I think CandyCianGaming will have to stay. Don't worry, it doesn't bug me at all. It doesn't bug me at all. Just, but hey, let's have a look here. I was just on with watching Blue Tricks. They're on Twitch along with Limmy, so I'm kind of going down a rabbit hole of social circles on Twitch. Meeting loads of new streamers, some Irish, some not Irish, but it seems like a really nice community, and I think that's why I wanted to bring the live streams here, just to kind of build it up over time. I like the little bit more interactivity you get. I would not normally watch live streams or anything like that, but now that I'm on it, I'm kind of watching other people play. So the way that the schedule is going to run is just the same as it would be on YouTube. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday will be a new game, brand new game. Wednesday will be a long play, or at least as long as we can get in 2 hours. So that'll be whatever game I've been looking at previously, and then Friday will be the Fan Friday. So make sure you check my Instagram, which is at CandyCianGaming. There'll be a story up, and you can just vote on which game you want to see. Unfortunately, I don't have the option to make a poll that's every game in the world, so it will be between two different games. This week, I'm kind of thinking between Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, and Heart of Darkness, or Soviet Strike and G Police. So like kind of two side scrollers or two kind of helicopter games. Let me fix my hair. Put a hat on because you can see I dyed my hair, but it's looking dreadful. Don't even need the glasses. I'm so conscious of how I look. Me, a man of nearly 28 years of age. And that's going to be something that's coming up as well. In less than 2 weeks, I turn 28, and I'll be on a Monday. I'll be working, so I would like to have some sort of like party, which would probably just be a stream, but try and get as many people as we can. And there'll be cake, and nobody will get a slice because they're not in my house. Where did I leave the? Let's drop the bottle cap. I was going to spend that when the apocalypse comes. When the apocalypse comes, I'm going to leave this open bottle right beside my guitar amp, and hopefully that'll work out. Now let's just do the final touches here. We will get into some gaming eventually. I just want to make sure everything is correct. Mad about Madonna dying. No. Josh, wait. Hang on. That's insane. So I'm on a page called Irish Simpsons fans. I'm sure most people that come to this stream would know it. But Josh Weinstein, who is one of the writers of The Simpsons in the golden age, around seasons, it was Bill Oakley and Josh Weinstein were the writers between, I think, like season 6 and 8. I could be wrong on that. And he's after liking one of the Irish Simpsons fans pages and sending them something. So that's amazing. It was like when Mara Wilson sent something over. What? That's insane. Let me just see, the memes are gonna roll in here, boys. Send me memes. It's not watching my channel. But thank you to everyone who's tuned in so far. I think one of those people may be me, but one of those people is me. I'm gonna leave this and maybe just put this up on Irish Gamers. Just But everyone who is here can hear me and see me, which is fantastic. I can hear me. I can't hear. Well, I can't hear me because I'm actually, uh, I muted my screen. But I know we're making sounds. That's always good. Watching a few other streamers though just really gives me the inspiration to do something really good with this. Yeah. So let me just set up here real quick. I just need to pull out the external disk drive because laptops don't get built in with them anymore. So I spent an extra €40 on this, so it has to be kept safe. Should get all this stuff ready, but I'm way too lazy. We just got a pizza, and I was just kind of like, oh, watching other streamers on Twitch, and I was like, do I have to set up for this? I need a dedicated room that's not my bedroom to actually do this stuff. But hey, well, you know, it is what it is for the time being. I'm not the cleanest of people. Hey, Regret Search for Reptar. Has it been that long? What did we do on Monday then? Oh, we played PS5 simulator. Yeah, I forgot, so we didn't even use this. I had a game of golf on a two-player game of golf on Saturday night with my girlfriend, which was amazing. Yes, this weeb can get a girlfriend. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? We've been together 4 months today, which is absolutely amazing. It has been an incredible 4 months, and I know it's only a short amount of time, but it's due to the current global situation. It is it's really nice to be able to find love in what the fuck am I talking about? It's very nice to be with someone in this time. If we weren't, actually locked away from each other, it'd be great. But we've been together for 4 months, and I'm delighted. What was I gonna play tonight? Final Doom? No, Final Fantasy. G Pullis, Road Rash, Mad Tungus, not that. Planet of the Apes. There's a lot of shite on PS1 as well. I mean, there's some of the best games ever, but Jesus Christ, there's a lot of shite. We were going to play Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I do have Chamber of Secrets here, but hey, maybe we'll carry that on once this is done. Let me just pop this in. And we'll just wait for a few more people to pop in because there's only one person watching at the moment, which is great. Geez, that's more than I'd ever thought I'd get. But we'll just wait for 1 or 2 people to just pop their heads in. It's only 8:10. Like, most people are probably still just having their dinner or something. Yeah, some trouble in Carlo there with those girls wearing tight clothes. Such a shame. Such a shame. I wish I could wear tight clothes, but I look like a pretty thick bitch myself. What's this? Rooster got rescued. Funko Pop, Slipknot, Funko Pops. Sellouts. No, I like Slipknot, but just so much selling out. I think Funko Pops. I mean, I have got a few here, but there's a Funko Pop for everything these days. I thought I've been made into one, and I just didn't know it. Paul, should we kill the top 8 richest men and give their money to the poor? Not sure what I can say in the realms of Twitch, but let me just post my opinion. If I can. Let's see what this is on Warford Whispers here. Let's see if I. Of course, it's gonna be full of ads. Just gonna add in my screen capture. Window capture. Confirm most browsers. Da, 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 da. Explorer music. No, no, no. Chrome. There we go. Still learning the ropes here. Learning to kind of be comfortable behind the camera and do all that while also working on other stuff. Totally put this in the wrong place. Meant to change screens. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. Display capture. Fantastic. Cool, cool, cool. So should we kill the world's 8 richest men and give the money to the poor? Yeah, fuck them. No, there's too many people in the world anyway. Or number 3, fuck the poor. Let's just kill them and keep the money ourselves. Have to go fuck the poor, I'm afraid. Let's see what the results are. It would be really nice if it showed me what other people's answers were, or at least what the running total is. That's a shame. That's a shame. But that's Warford Whispers for you. Can't win them all. I've already been on for 15 minutes. What? I'll give it 5 more minutes and we'll kick off with some Harry Potter. I don't follow, like, I mean, I've got like 47,000 tweets on Twitter, but like no followers. No, I've got like over 1,000 followers, but most of those accounts are probably like gone by now, or at least people just don't go on Twitter. Doxing myself here by watching all this stuff. A few local artist stuff I bought at Bandcamp. But for anyone who is watching at the moment, I have a subscriber count at the bottom. That is my subscriber goal. So my subscriber goal at the moment is, let me just bring that up. Well, it's the first batch of subs. Nothing at the moment, no subscribers, but I'm going up to 50. If I can get 50 before March of the new year, then that's cool. Every bit of cash from subscribers, anything like that, you know, will go towards better equipment. So at the moment, I'm using a laptop camera. Maybe I could go for some plastic surgery. I don't know, but at the moment, I'm using a laptop camera, which isn't great. Doesn't look too bad from there, but once I do this and get rid of I messed that one up badly. I messed that one up so badly. Window capture. What was I thinking? Video capture device. There we go. Add source. Bring it here. Expand it. It's not even in widescreen. What was I thinking, man? What was I thinking? That's kind of center. Yeah, center there. Cool, cool, cool. It doesn't really go center. But yeah, if I just go like that, you can start to see like aliasing and whatever it's called. So we can do that. Fantastic. Just looks a lot smoother. Okay. Yeah, and just a few thank yous here. Like my mini feed. Maybe my mini feed could be a little bit bigger. Toast. Toaster Assassin, thank you very much. I'm throwing some original music in there. I didn't want to use any like copyrighted sound clips in case I get cancelled. Toaster Assassin. See if I can actually control this thing. And I can. Duckers 92. Mustang Backs 92 for Koza. VR Koza. Thank you very much for following. I really, really do appreciate that. That's just fantastic news. I am over the moon. I am actually over the moon. Like, don't get me wrong on that. But that's real cool. Right. Okay. I think without further ado, we'll kick into some Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Just gonna close down some stuff here. Obviously using an emulator. I do own a PS1, which is great. And then we're gonna just run CD. I do like recording. Sorry, move this out of the way so you can actually see it. What I'll do, actually, if you bear with me 2 seconds. Continue. There we go. That's PS1 emulator. Bring that over. So, someone's after showing up at the door. That's fine. It's not my problem at the moment. Can I even get this? Can I even get this? Video capture device. Close you down. Remove. No, we don't want to get rid of that one. No, display capture. What am I even talking about? Still learning the ropes. Honestly, still learning the ropes. I've kind of still getting used to kind of, kind of hotkeying stuff. Hotkeying. Just to make things a little bit easier, a bit more immersive. So I'm not clicking on stuff, getting, fucking waiting around to get stuff done. But we'll get it fixed, and then maybe like I can not have a 9 to 5 job, and I can be a little bit more awake to do this stuff. I'll be more awake, I promise. Like just, why did I put standby there? That was stupid. That was so stupid. Window capture. Put that there. Put that behind everything. And then I moved standby down where it should be up here. So then we can just, if we want to pause for a sec, just go boom, boom. Easy peasy. Now I did start playing this before on my YouTube channel, probably like a month and a half ago. One of the first games that wasn't Tomb Raider we played on the channel, and it was real fun. It was real good, but again, when it's not a live stream, you're kind of just editing all the best parts out. Now, for anyone American who pops in just to watch this is the Philosopher's Stone, because, we didn't dumb ourselves down. Philosopher. It's not a sorcerer. Well, that's what they say, at least. Let me just fix that box one more time, just so you might as well get everything in. It's that subscription goal. That subscription goal can just go up here. I'm sure if you have like a 4K monitor or something, you can probably see it up there. I do have a chat box as well, but if there's no one chatting, like, there's not really much point to have it too big. There, you've got all your information that you need. Any alerts will pop up. Do you know what? Forget that chat box, man. Forget the chat box. The alert box can go above my profile picture, or above the screen, so the immersion is not lost. Might have to kind of squint in a little bit just to see what's going on, but hey, it's the nature of the beast.
Some snails have escaped from a
God,
magical creatures.
gotta love demo mode. Yes. We don't need any of that tutorial stuff. I'll probably just go from where I left off. When I was playing last time, which I can't because there's no actual memory cards. Let's close that down for a second and load up the memory card. I think it's mem card 000. I believe that's what it is. That's if I press. No. That's a shame. Oh, now it's check memory card. It's been there. 12% complete already. Let's dive in. Now, I was very triggered when I seen, I think it was at the Hard Times had put up something that said, YouTube or Twitch streamer says, let's kick into it after being on for 20 minutes. So I've been on for 25 minutes. So here's Harold Potter. We will be controlling him, running around the magical school of Hogwarts. I'm pretty sure at this point in 2020, there's no need to explain Harry Potter. The writer's been cancelled, yada yada yada. We don't really talk about that. I always talk about separating the art from the artist, because it was F3, wasn't it? I'm just gonna press F3. F3 does nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the actual quick saves were left into this, or the save states. really should be wearing headphones for this. Yeah. See, I forget. I've had like a fucking sieve, lads. I absolutely forget everything. I'm just gonna throw some headphones on. Maybe just tidy up all these patches that was sewn onto my jacket. I don't want to hop into bed later and end up getting absolutely pierced by a needle. Hasn't happened yet. And the weed box. Where are you, headphones? Unfortunately, the sad thing about just starting off on Twitch is that there's like no traction. You don't get people like responding to links and shit. Like on social media, they're no goers. You can promote yourself all you want, but the only way I can see like streamers so far getting some sort of notoriety is if they've already been in something. Like, you know, what's his name? Completed a mate. Is it James Buckley? I think it's James Buckley played Jay in Inbetweeners. So you got people like him, and then let me just sources. Now you can hear that, okay? So people like him who are in the Inbetweeners, Limmy, who's obviously on Limmy's show, but other YouTuber or other streamers, sorry, have a following because they were either like recommended by someone. But that's what I've seen so far. Like, this is my second stream on Twitch. Don't want to be don't want to be biased. I do not want to be biased. Now, I remember. Yeah, I think Malfoy is waiting for us downstairs. There he is, poxy little git. So he is. I would actually bar him. This door is unlocked, which is interesting. I just want to have a quick look in here. The grimmest loading screens I've ever seen in my life. But it's only 8:25. We'll be playing until about 10 o'clock. Maybe a little bit later if it calls for it, but I do like to relax at the end of a long day with a Limmy stream. He's normally streaming from like 9:30 until about 1 in the fucking morning. So, you know, trying to stay awake is difficult at times. Armor gallery, right? Remember this room. Some places like this have no load times. Hey, Mark, how you doing, bud? It's great to see you here. Hogwarts says, right, I am an out-and-out Slytherin. Because I'm Slytherin in those bed sheets. I'll tell you what I'm not, though. I'm not a fucking Hufflepuff. I swear to God, I don't know what it is about them. It's just so much hatred for Hufflepuffs. I think actually the YouTube video was something called like Hufflepuff hate speech. No, I'm glad you're joining me. It's always nice to have you on the stream. Actually, I thought to myself, once we reach... I can't...
Watch out for the suits of armor. I think Peeves has been at work.
Okay.
I hope I never meet one.
A suit of armor or a Peeves? Well, I hope I never meet you. When I get to 50 followers, I can start giving VIPs. So, you are getting the first VIP. Also, the first person who subscribes as well would definitely get a VIP as well. I'm not really in the kind of asking for money category, but any subscriptions that people do would be very greatly appreciated. Any money I receive from subscriptions, donations, anything like that is going towards making the channel better. My first goal is €50 towards a new camera, which I could probably just buy with my, you know, work money, wages, whatever, but it's a nice little goal to work towards. As the subscriber, like, there's no point in buying a better camera now if I just have like 11 followers, but I'm not scoffing at 11 followers either. That is amazing as well. So very, very cool. Even up just 2 hours ago, my last follower followed, and it's nice to have a little network. At what point are you able to get subscribers? That chat box is quite small. Let me just increase that in size. Just from where I'm seeing it myself, it's just quite small. Oh no, it disappears. I thought it stays on. At what point are you able to get subscribers? Do you need to have a certain number of followers first? I think you can get them straight away. Let me just have a quick look at my own. Because there's so much that I'm still learning on this that I don't actually know. I mean, I see people getting subs. I mean, I've subscribed to a few people at this stage just to share the love. Bring the puff. What's my channel called again? Twitch, CandyCian. People keep just calling me Candy, and it makes me feel like some sort of weird stripper. It's really off-putting. Yo, Candy, how you doing? I mean, it's cool and all, but I just can't take myself seriously. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I don't have a PayPal account set up to the account just yet. So, or I should do. I will. Do you know what, Mark? I'm going to have to look into that for you. I really want to work on having followers first, because you'll get nowhere. Like, and I have to make sure I'm actually providing content.
Castle, are we? This is as far as you'll be going. You won't get past me, no matter how hard you try.
I think I'll try pretty hard, and I think I'll get through him.
Oh dear, oh dear. I think Potter is going to cry.
No, mate. No. Gonna bust you. I will need to look into that, but again, you know, you need to get your followers first, and then you need to get your... After that, your audience will just come in, and eventually... Dungeon... We'll leave Malfoy dickweed there while we get some beans. But it's nice to know the chat system's working. That's fantastic. I can see the chat on my screen anyway, so that's great. That's Wizard's chess, but it's actually not. It's just checkers. It's funny, this game, because when you start off, there's like a lot of ambient kind of people speaking in the background, and you know, it's always cool, and it makes Hogwarts seem so like nice and warm and homely. But as you go through the game, it starts to become a little bit more dark. No points. No points just yet. Anyway, this is the Grey Hall, but it's really like the OK Hall. The night sky. Lovely, lovely. And did you know they shot Hogwarts in a real school? Yes, I know. But yeah, we'll do a good bit in this tonight. Like, I think it... Well, the reason why some of the times the videos take so long to come up is just... I'll play the game and I have to edit it out, and it could be like an hour's worth of footage. But at least with a live stream, it's a live stream. I'm not, you know, wasting any.
Well, now it's nice to see a new face in the
wasting any space.
Too. Good for you. I can't remember the last time I opened up. I'm a bit rusty, you see. I'm not sure I still can.
Me when I go to my next therapist.
If you can find out the correct password, I'll give it a go. Off you go then.
Okay. Some mad creatures in those nightclubs, I'll tell you. 5 beans, and then we'll get through. I think might just get the beans now, because I don't think we're coming back here for a while, and I would like to get all my beans. Let's have a look at the socials for a second while that's loading. Yeah, in the last 24 hours, I got a new achievement. Well, get 5 people chatting at the same time. Reach 50 followers. Let's have a look. Do you know what? I'm going to find that out. I'm actually going to find that out now while I have you here. So, how to get subscribers on OnlyFans, on Snapchat, on YouTube, on Twitch. Okay, so... No, I think this is just like, right, this is just how, like, to keep subscribers. At least 500 total minutes broadcast in the last 30 days. I think we'll get that. I think that's no problem. That's only, what, a couple hours. At least 7 unique broadcast days in the last 30 days. We'll get that. An average of 3 concurrent viewers or more over the last 30 days. At least 50 followers. That's getting more subscribers. I need to get one. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird. Like it's this guy on Reddit saying that on the first month he gained 10 subscribers. However, this month I'm down to 4. But again, you can't keep that going when you first open up a channel. People can start probably flocking in. Like I've got 10, 11 followers there in the last week, but I can imagine like this week coming is going to be a little bit more hard because what have I got to offer that I haven't already offered people yet? So all I can really do is hope that my current followers will kindly share and tell their friends about how enjoyable this content is. Sorry, I left it there for too long. The subscriber thing I will let you know on Fan Friday. That's something to look forward to, right? And Fan Friday is always a good laugh, so it'll be on for like I'm only playing till about 10 tonight. There's our 50 beans. Ah!
Mr. Potter, your celebrity status does not grant you snooping rights. A sloth brain has gone missing from my classroom. No potions lesson until it is returned.
Oh no, not the sloth brain. The sloth brain. You absolute pedophile, you. L2 or 2, L2 or 2. But it'd be nice to know, like, I mean, the people who have joined and followed from day one, it'll be great to see how we actually, where am I in a month from now, or where am I, in a year from now. But again, these always go up on Twitch after I've done, after I've finished playing. I'll pop it onto the YouTube channel. Don't think there's any stuttering. I just want to keep checking because I'm a little bit worried. Looks fine for me. Looks absolutely no problem. But again, when it's streamed live, it can just be a bit of a struggle. No, it seems to be fine. Seems to be absolutely fine. But I'll work on I'm doing a bit of Photoshop here. I mean, you can see I designed the logo myself. I'm going to design the oh, hang on. I'm going to design a few more bits to throw emotes and kind of cool stuff like that. So we're just going to put this on the table. Just do a bit
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just do a bit of tidying around Hogwarts, just that's how you do it.
Password.
Caput Draconis.
Caput Draconis.
Okay, so here we are again in the Hogwarts common room.
Thanks for the earwax flavour beans. The password for the portrait of the old posh baron is Fizzy Pop.
Was that posh?
Find the portrait. It'll be worth it. See you around.
It better be worth it. It better be like a couple of beans. Yeah, get those frogs. Get those frogs up in us. But yeah, so we just came out of Flitwick's Charms class, and we got a note from Hagrid asking to visit him in the hut. So we're gonna go down to the hut and have a look. The main thing is I don't expect to get any people subscribing at the moment. We just have to keep working on this, keep branding, keep making this a little bit bigger. But I kind of, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do this all the time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Thankfully, I'm in a job now that has a bit more of a generous set schedule, and even with Twitch, I can schedule when I'm going to be on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like in 2 weeks' time, I won't be able to. Actually, next Friday, I won't be able to do it Friday night, so we'll substitute that on a Thursday. But I can do it because I can. And then the Monday afterwards will be my birthday, so we'll have a bit of a get together.
Ow! Time for a lesson, Potter. Let me teach you about wizard crackers.
Wizard crackers? That's so rude.
You're not leaving this castle until I have revenge.
You see, Harry didn't really do anything. That's the only thing. This is interesting. We just basically get the wizard crackers and we just basically chuck them back. Not the hardest thing in the world. Just as long as they land somewhere near him, he'll get hit. I wish I could just Avada Kedavra him. That would be so much easier. Yeah, he's dead forever.
Crap! Take care of this upstart. Now, Potter, I'll give you a taste of my super wizard crackers.
That's racist. Can't be saying stuff like that anymore. Hello to anyone who's just joined the stream. We are playing some Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Not the Sorcerer's Stone, the Philosopher's Stone. We're having a good old game at Wizard Crackers with our good pal, Draco Boy. Marshall Mathers. Okay, and he's got these super crackers. Ah, Jesus. But he's throwing us wizard crackers that actually have like health inside them, so it's not the worst thing. He keeps moving though, like a little annoying piece. Not a fan. Not a fan. So we have to wait for him to stop. We'll chuck that at him, and then. Oh, it's tricky. It's actually kind of tricky, right? So we'll wait for him to stop. I don't think these explode in our hand, giggity. Joking me, are you joking me? It is kind of like it's just bad RNG, man. It's bad RNG. This might just take a couple of minutes. Not the hardest boss in the game. One of Malfoy's friends get arrested in real life for robbing a bag of rice in the London riots. Do you know what? Let's look that up. Let me look that up for you. Harry Potter actor arrested. Actor James Whalett. London riots. Harry Potter actor James Whalett jailed. An actor who featured in Harry Potter films has been jailed for 2 years for his part in the London riots. Jamie Whalett, 22, played Hogwarts bully Vincent Crabbe, was found guilty of violent disorder at London's Wood Green Crown Court. Now that was in 2012, so that's quite a while ago. But look, these Tories, man, these Tories, and that Thatcher as well. Best she put him up to it. Young growing boy. Not a problem with him. Not a problem. What would a teenager have? You know, what would they gain from going to a riot and stirring up trouble? I've never seen the like. There we go, you prick. I wish Dumbledore would just come out and just kill him. Like, you gone to Slytherin? That's okay. I mean, I know I said earlier I was a Slytherin, but I am actually, like, the good one. Or I'm a little less evil than the rest of the Slytherins. I can never hurt someone maliciously. I like dogs.
Me. Goyle, get in here. Now we'll show this twit who the real wizards are.
Twit. Oh, he's a twit. Pish and Poppycup. Right, Goyle, he's the one that didn't get arrested. 22 years old, man. Whole life ahead of him. So now we got 2 crackers and 1 big cracker. Oh, jeez. There's a bit of a slowdown as well, just from my laptop. I think I just got to get real close to him. Oh, crackers flying everywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll stop there. But, like, we're not losing any health. Anytime we get hit, we just pick another one back up again. Yeah, I was very afraid of Christmas crackers as a kid. Anything that made loud bangs or pops or anything like that, just not a fan. Even now, fireworks are just like a big netty no-no. There we go, he's dead. He's dead for life, never coming back.
Next time you won't be so lucky.
Pop some eckies. Harry Potter after killing these bullies. Okay, I'm gonna close out my own chat here. So
Meanwhile, the House Point hourglasses are slowly filling up.
So yeah, this is nice little thing they put into the game. I actually my YouTube video did end a little bit after this. Well, hopefully we got some extra points from putting that candle on the table. That was just downright decent.
Hufflepuff.
Boo, Hufflepuff. I think Hufflepuff probably got most of those points out of like pity.
Slytherin.
Slither into the bed. Wait, how many points did they get? I wasn't looking.
Gryffindor.
95 little lads.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points.
Of course, thank you.
Will Slytherin hold the House Cup for a 7th consecutive year?
They won't. They won't. Dumbledore, you know it. Look into that pensieve. I know it only looks into the past, but look into that pensieve. You will see. You will shaft. You will shaft Slytherin on the last day of school. Chickens.
Hello, Harry. It's me, Hagrid. Good to see you. These are the Hogwarts Castle Grounds.
I feel the
I'm
same.
Gamekeeper, of course. You'll need to attend your herbology class. Professor Sprout's in the greenhouse waiting for you.
Thank you, grown man
Come
who
round
is
the
friends with an
library
11-year-old
for
child.
tea.
Thank you
I've
for knowing
something
my
to
full
ask you.
schedule. That
Lads
is
in the
a really
grounds.
fun time for me. Harry barely speaks in the game. He doesn't like not speak, but he does speak. But it's like, why does he not just talk to people that we know? Like, right. So the point of this is like a little. It's like just a little bit. Just need to get through this. Get to school on time. That's what School Rock song about. Not too taxing. I was always late for school as a kid. Like, always. Because I lived in the middle of absolute nowhere. And even when I didn't live in the middle of absolute nowhere, I was still late for school all the time. They didn't make you like, okay, you're late for school, you have to try and get to school on time again. Literally just like make a show you in front of the rest of the class. So now I'm never late. I try not to be.
Harry Potter, I presume. Welcome to herbology. You're just in time.
Thank you.
Good day, students. I'm Professor Sprout. Right, let's learn how to cast an incendio spell. Watch
Oh,
my
so
wand
fun.
move around the screen and press the symbols it points to.
Oh yeah, there's like
Complete
really
each sequence
laggy.
3 times to learn the incendio spell. That's the ticket. Now let's start.
Guitar
the
Hero
lesson.
for wizards.
Get ready.
Okay, but didn't we work this time? Ah,
That was good.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Excellent.
Game of the year.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm still playing, right? Oh,
Keep trying.
it's impossible to fail this though. Even if you do
That was
nothing, she
good.
won't like give you a bollocking or anything like that.
Excellent. Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah. Not good. That was good.
Having a wonderful time here.
Excellent.
Just that muscle memory. Like sometimes I'll press square, but press triangle by mistake. It's my
Perfect.
stupid dope brain. Done.
Most impressive. Now try this one.
Another one. Fantastic.
That was good. Excellent.
There's like no error for actually not pressing it on time either.
Well done. You've Now follow me to learn.
It's great. All spells are all like duh, 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 duh. Be an expert. Expert. Just scratch my nose there. So many frogs.
Let's try the incendio spell to wither a bouncing bulb.
Oh, I hope she doesn't
Use your wand on the bouncing
wither
bulb
my
by the
bouncing
door.
bulb.
Hit the correct symbols, and you'll build up enough spell power to
Rough one.
affect the bulb.
Anyway, back to the game. Frogs, 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 frogs. Gonna get all the frogs. Incendio. Oh. You know that arson spell.
5 points to grip.
Thank you. Cool. School's over. Cool. Much like life, school is just that little obstacle that just gets in the way. What's
Have
this?
you been to Quidditch training yet?
I have not.
This year, they're even letting first years train. You should have a go. I hear you're pretty good on a broomstick.
You heard nothing. You heard absolutely nothing from me. I need a new chair as well. That would be something that would be an ergonomic thing to get. Like a new chair. Just my back's
Welcome,
a
Mr.
bit-
Potter. Grab your broomstick, and we'll begin the training.
Yes, Madam Hooch.
Welcome to Quidditch training. Whichever seeker catches the golden snitch scores his team 150 points. Which is why seekers tend to get fouled so much. For your first seeker training, let's
Mark,
practice chasing
there's some
the
things in
snitch.
Bully that you've shown me that are not in
Fly
Harry
through
Potter.
10
I'll tell you
loops
that much.
generated by the golden
But I see what
snitch.
you mean. Like there's a bit kind of like this
Set,
Bully set
3,
in Hogwarts would be
2,
great.
1.
I actually think there is some sort of open world Harry Potter game coming out on PS5, which I'd be really interested in. Oh, the controls on this are abysmal. It's not that it controls badly, it's very sensitive. Well, hey, we gotta be like Hogwarts' greatest keeper. Daniel Radcliffe did do a thing where he plays a grown-up Harry Potter,
Excellent.
and he's still in
That
Hogwarts, but he's like
performance
really
earned
washed
gold
up,
wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor.
and he's like, Ron, Hermione, my friends. But he's like,
Time for your
just
second
remember that
secret
time we
training
defeated
lesson.
Voldemort, and he's done like
You
nothing
seem
with
to
his
have a
life
hand.
afterwards.
Now fly through 20 on my mark.
Okay, so we got to capture the snitch this time. So fly through the hoops, then just go and grab the thing. Not too hard. Being 9 years old and playing this, yes, it is quite a difficult feat. I just remembered I had Domino's cookies downstairs. We got Domino's tonight. I can't wait to eat that monkey. Trying to hold off drinking as well until Friday. That being said, I did have one whiskey already, but that's okay. Just being in lockdown and just kind of not leaving the house, you just kind of delve into these demons. I say demons, they're not even that bad. Like, I'm Irish, drink anyway. But you know, enough is enough. Okay, so we've gone through enough rings here, and we get this animation, and we will see quite a lot through the game. And got it.
Excellent. For that
You just have to
performance,
press
you
like
got gold
X
rings
5
and
seconds before
25
it goes into his
house
hand.
points to Gryffindor.
Nice. Just looks like someone's head
In
with
a
like
Quidditch
pigtails.
match, whichever team seeker catches the golden snitch wins his team 150 points. This often results in that seeker's
Don't make
team
me do it
winning the
again.
Match. Now, let's see how you manage catching a snitch while racing against another seeker.
He's a Ravenclaw. He can't be that good.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
The thing is, because I'm playing on a keyboard and punch forward as well, if I had an actual controller that I could use on this, that would be fantastic. I might mess around with PS4 controller, see what we can do to get it running on the emulator. I think I've tried to do it before with Tomb Raider, but that was the Steam version. So slow, so slow. That time twisters game though. Bugs and Taz time twisters, that could be a good long play. We'll do some survival horror tonight as well. I have a really nice one planned for my birthday, just a new game that we're going to have a look at. But regarding Longplays, I mean, if you ever want to request anything, put it in the chat. I'm always up for suggestions because it stops me having to think about what I'm going to play next. Unless it's absolute garbage, I might have to take exception to that. Oh, shite. Okay, missed that one. Missing the ring doesn't really count as losing, but you do speed up as the rings progress. I'm gonna just put a quick save in there because if I lose, I just don't want to have to be dealing with that again. But like then again, I've never lost a game of Quidditch in this. I think it's actually impossible to lose. You just have to beat the clock, and the clock is really, really generous. Oh, okay, we actually missed that. Gotcha.
Excellent. For that performance, you've earned gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor.
More gold wings. More pigtails.
Run along then, Mr. Potter. The Quidditch training doors are always open for you.
Thank you, I will never come back. Like, literally, that's the only time I will ever step foot in that training. Because I am the best. I'm so excited, yes. Okay, now we can actually do some exploring. There's some butterflies. I'll just say, I'll do put a proper save in here. We might as well, just in case the quick saves or the save states don't actually save. Cool, quick saving. Nice. Don't need any more chocolate frogs. Let's go visit Hagrid.
Want the password for the portrait, Harry? Bring us blue every
Flavour
flavour
beans.
But watch yourself. There are some weird creatures running around out there.
Yeah. Wait, did you not already say that already? There's a portrait somewhere or another. I think it's around, but we'll find it.
My poor kitten has fallen down the well. I can't reach her.
Typical Ravenclaw.
It's very dark down there. Will you help me? If you can find the bottom of the well, you might find her.
This comes back in the game quite later on. We won't do anything at the moment. Like whatever. Poor kitten though. Poor kitten. That's so sad. Not funny at all, but very sad.
I used to have a Puffs game, but Fred and George used it for bludger practice.
Who are you again? I mean, they beat this little creature. That's so sad. The Puffskein will follow you and eat the grass. So, to this game's credit, right, they did actually put a lot of Fantastic Beasts in that the movie didn't include. But the burping, it's so rude. So much burping. But yeah, we want to get these blue beans. And a frog. Thank you. So we're just gonna feed it like loads of grass and stuff. It's happy.
Puffskeins.
Friendly fellas. But they have a large appetite. Hagrid. He's from the West Country, don't you know? Obviously, they didn't get the actual actors in for this, which is a shame. I think, on exception of John Cleese, who plays nearly Headless Nick, he's a good sport with stuff like that. Into the secret game.
Hello, Harry. Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
Okay. Beans. Okay, avoid the bouncing bulbs. Ah, he's right, you do lose your beans. I hate losing my beans. I'm not a fan of losing my beans. Have you ever lost your beans? There's no other feeling like it. It's terrible. Do you know what that humor is? That's the Mighty Boosh humor. Dreadful. Now, lads, I'm serious here. I wouldn't have talked bad about the Mighty Boosh when I was like 14. But, you know, come on. No. No. Please. My bean. Please. Thank you. I am the best at this game.
Well done,
I did
Harry.
realize
You've
that.
collected all the Bertie Bott's beans. You've earned a famous witches and wizards card for your troubles.
Thank you. Thank you. Wonder. No, we won't do that. We'll look at them later. We'll have a good look at the end. Okay, Puffskein, come on. Come on. Because with that, we are actually on our way to getting the beans that we need. Don't know how much we actually need to actually, you know, get him to eat this stuff, but as you can see, the beans are a shade of purple, but the icon shows up as a shade of blue. I will uninstall this game straight away as it is. Very, very misleading. And that's all the beans. Hagrid's hut. Cool. Okay, ignore the frog. That's
there
fine.
you are. I hope you did well in your herbology class.
Aced it, man. Aced it.
Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds from a rare plant in the forest? The plant lives just beyond the gargoyle gate. Been some very strange goings on of late. Be careful, Harry.
Be careful. Just muting my screen for a second. Just while I take care of something here. I'll be back in 1 second. And we are back. Let me just, I actually lost hearing in one of my ears there, and I just wanted to sort it out. Oh, no, wrong one, sorry. There we go, back again. Sorry about that. Let us continue. Just needed a little 2-minute break there just to break it up. I've already been streaming for an hour. There's a save point there. So, Hagrid's just kind of leaving us to our own devices here, but this is a really nice peaceful part of the game. We're literally just walking through. Wait, what's he want?
Out of my way, Harry. There's a huge monster down there.
Okay, shut up, Neville. Does anyone care what Neville thinks, really? Useless. No, he killed the Dark Lord and everything, but like, my god, useless. There's the lady. Oh, she's looking rough. So that's why I shaved a couple of weeks ago, and that's why I seen her chins, multiple chins. So that's why the nice little schmig will actually cover that up.
Hello, Harry.
Oh no, I don't want to catch the beans. There's more of them this time. This is terrible. Wait, ow! The beans are like magnetized towards me. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Maybe all I do is complain. I don't know. Like, I wish I was having a better time with the beans. I just... Homer thinks cares not for beans.
Well done, Harry. You collected all the Bertie Bott's
Thank
beans.
you. Yes, yes, yes. Another card. Another card. Thank you very much.
Newt Scamander.
Nope. Newt Scamander, that prick. I didn't like Fantastic Beasts. I remember seeing the first one in the cinema, and I was like, I'm sorry, but can I have my money back, please? I demanded. I was quite angry. Okay, there's Neville. We'll let him run away from whatever's pestering him this time. And there's some secret areas here as well. Let's check this out. Oh, I like this little giggling going around. I think it's like these fireflies. They're having such a wonderful time. Betty Butt. I think it's Bertie Bott, is it? Or no, it's
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft. I knew it. I knew it was Hengist. Didn't I tell you it was Hengist of Woodcroft? Harry, thank you for letting me know. It's like we're joined to the hip or something. We just come back out whence we came. Lovely, lovely. Now through the gargoyle gates. What are we gonna find at the gargoyle gates? We're gonna find a gargoyle at the gargoyle gates. There's the evil man. Oh no, don't do that. Don't Oh, okay. Maybe we take control of Harold J. Potter. Basically, oh no, we have to hit its arse, I think. Oh, we have to, when it jumps up in the air, then we just reminds me of something out of medieval. A lot of medieval vibes here. Oh. Not too bad, not too bad. Not a bad boss fight, just very kind of samey. Squeal like a pig ate for me. It's a pig gargoyle. Like who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Ah, do you know what? I have to control the game. I have to click into it to control it. So, little squeak. One more should do it. Amazing. Alright, we gotta sort this out before. Let me pull this closer. Before it oh, okay, sorry. Before he comes back to life, otherwise we have to go through a whole process again, I imagine. Let me just get a bit more ergonomic here. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Did we just close that? We did just close that. And we have beans. I totally care for these beans. Yeah, like I mean, this is long play Wednesday, but I don't imagine myself finishing this game entirely today. Like we definitely will break this up into a few other games in a few other days. And there's another save point. You know what? I'll throw another save in there. We're not going to lose anything from saving. In fact, we might just gain a few new experiences. There's your Wiggenweld potion. Let's have a drink. There's no actual liquid coming out of it. It's funny, you know, as far as games have come, you never see like liquids unless they're actual water physics. Like liquids, like, you know, someone pouring someone a drink in a video game will never look good. I haven't seen it look good so far anyway. Always looks so bizarre. That's what I'm looking like after all this Christmas food. A puff skein. Goes to win. Whoa. So this is interesting. We have to get a puff skein to follow us and block up those holes so we can get across. Just assault it and then it'll follow us. Don't know how far we can run on ahead while it follows it. I must like the thing on its butt, so it's going to jump on. There's some really colourful farts. But then that means we can get up here. Amazing. And yeah. Like, when this game came out, this was huge. I know it doesn't seem like it now, but playing this, it was like, oh my god, I'm actually in Hogwarts. What am I doing running around the gardens like this? Unreal. I mean, they made that even more immersive with the PS2 versions where you actually were running around Hogwarts. This kind of open world Harry Potter adventure, but even though this is a bit more linear, it's still a decent looking game. For the time. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Getting a little sleepy here. Some trouble at work today regarding systems. I had to get up early, make sure I could log in. Nobody could log in. It was a great time. Great time for everyone. Especially me. I felt like quite the fool. An April fool. Right, this pudgy boy, he's going. Sends us up here. Okay, we need to unlock that door. Which we do by going over there. That's cool, that's cool. There's a way to this. Oh, right, cool. Nerpuff's game, brilliant. I'm really excited about seeing this channel grow. Like, I kind of want that kind of overnight fame. Blah, blah, blah. I know it's stupid, but just after watching a few other, Twitch streamers, and seeing what they actually gain, and like follower wise and subscriber wise, and just overall, just people being nice is really cool, and it'd be nice to see how this channel grows. And the level of interactivity, like I keep going on about, is great, because when I was making the videos beforehand, I would just make them, play through them, and put them up on YouTube. There's only a certain amount of stuff I could really talk about. At least now, if I talk about something and people are watching the stream, they can type in the comments, and we can have an actual conversation. Really nice music. Like, the Harry Potter games, especially the first couple of them, had these really sweet soundtracks. There's the fire seeds. Reminds you of like Oblivion, some sort of Elder Scrolls stuff. Another thing I like about Twitch as well is the whole achievement system as well. The fact that you actually do stuff in real life, or at least do stuff via your streams, and you get these like little awards for it. It's a nice little dopamine boost when, when I'm running a little bit low. That's why we play stuff like Call of Duty, because it's the constant upgrading makes us feel like we're progressing, even if you're just playing the same level over and over again. Which isn't a bad thing, like, they can be really fun levels. But that's why people who like the likes of FIFA and the likes of FIFA, Call of Duty, which are essentially the same game every year, like them because there's a nice little dopamine boost whenever you get like XP. Same with RPGs. I know PS1 is your specialty, but do you have any PS2 games PS2 planned in the future? Yes, I do. Do you know what? While I'm here, I might as well show you because I don't think I've. No, do you know what? I did put a lot of them in the shed, but I can still show you. Because I keep everything in a CD wallet. Not just one. Not just two. But there's like 4 more in that box. Like, I just can't be arsed getting out. Let's see what we have here. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, and The Punisher. Siberia 1, Siberia 2, right? Really, really good games. I don't know if I could like live stream the whole lot of it, but it's great. Shadow of Memories and then Shadow Hearts Covenant are 2 I'm really looking forward to. But I have a load more PS2 games. Again, I just don't know how to emulate them properly. I've emulated PS1 before, so it's what I'm comfortable with. But eventually, once I get the EPX X2, or I might look at that thing, the Elgato. Oh shit, the Elgato streaming thing. Voila. But I'll get the Elgato. But again, I just don't really have the space for stream, like, you know, hooking up PS2s and all that at the moment. Like, even PS1 I'm just running on an emulator at the moment, but I'd rather have, I actually really would like to have the authentic experience. I sound like such a weeb here, but controller is better most of the time. At least with this game I can use an analog, well, I could use an analog stick if I was playing it on a console, but I'm just using like keyboard for this, which is fine because, funny enough, I grew up on keyboard gaming. Pretty much, like, we had an old Windows 98, and one of the earliest games I got for that was Tomb Raider 2. So, like, you know, it was a good game to start off playing it the whole way through on just on a long play. We're going back, and I think, I don't know if there's any chocolate frogs, but I'm kind of hoping we don't have to fight the gargoyle again, because that would suck. But regarding streaming games, like, I mean, like, I know with a lot of newer games you need like a better bit rate and, you know, go, you know, high-end PC and stuff like that, you know, just to get it running properly. I don't really have anything like that right now. Like, I mean, this laptop is great. It is like a latest model, blah blah blah. But really, I bought this laptop for work more than gaming. It happens to work with games though, so I'm not gonna argue with that. Oh god, I'm tired. Sorry about all the yawning. It's not you. It's me. Froggy, yes. There he is now, the boy himself.
Well done, Harry. You've found the fire seeds.
Yes.
Now I can show you what I need them for. But it's our secret, mind you.
They're going up my bum.
Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
What a funny joke. Thank you, strange man.
Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh? I got this from a man in the Hogshead pub. It's a dragon egg. I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat to force it to hatch. Go ahead and put them in the fire, Harry.
Mate, what's wrong with this though? Like everything Everything we say is turned into an innuendo. Everything I say is turned into an innuendo. Innuendo. Oh, do you know what? Can we pause this? Oh, he's sweet.
Up you come, me beauty. Ain't he lovely? I'll call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback.
Norbert. Hello,
Harry,
Norbert.
You're a true friend. I want you to have this book, Quidditch Through the Ages.
A book. A word book. An actual... You had the audacity to give me a word book. That's ridiculous.
I'd better give Norbert his first feed soon.
Maybe.
I'll see you later, Harry. Thanks again.
Chat box. Can we transform? We can transform the chat box. Ah, you joking me, right? Crap. There's something I wanted to show you. Get rid of that chat box. Get rid of that chat box until we need it. Rename. Remove. Remove. Okay. Just let me look this up here. Just looking up something here. Nommed, no, gnomed, mean. Yes, yes. I have it. Have it. Go back to this. Not that source. You joking me, man? Are you joking me? Citrix Workplace. Are you joking me? Why is... Do you know what? That's crazy. Actually crazy. Where is... This better... This... I really hope this is worth it when I show you this. That's my display capture, which is like literally the same thing. Just we want a full close-up window. That's the only thing. Just I need to prepare this normally. Okay. My favorite scene in Harry Potter.
Who's that?
It gets me every single time. One more time.
Who's that?
Okay, didn't hit that hard the second time, but what the hell? Like that gnomed meme just gets me every fucking time. Let's lock that. Let's lock that display capture, right? Funny stuff. Right, now this way is open. Let me go back to my lazy guy streamer. Hey guys, just or my World of Warcraft stream. Alright guys, welcome back to another House Play. Today I'm looking at Harry Potter. We're gonna go through this fence now. That can't be our style. Let's just keep it cozy. Keep it cozy. It's all about you. And some of these secret little areas as well. Give me all them beans, man. Give me all them beans. Not a lot of combat in this. Like, I mean, we haven't really fought too many things. Apart from Malfoy, the little punk bitch. If you had followed the story of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Malfoy snitches on Harry or
Come on, then,
Hagrid.
Harry. You'll never guess what I found.
I think I could take a guess, but I'm not going to. But I think you can probably guess. If this is another bean game, I am going to lose my mind. I swear to God, I'm sick of collecting the beans.
Harry.
Oh my
Try to grab
God.
all the Bertie Bott's beans.
Fuck. Well, the bulbs can't kill me. That's good, right? Right? I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't care about the cards. That's really a year 2000 thing. Oh, so sad. That's so... I'm getting absolutely killed by these bulbs. No, please no. I have a wife and kids. I may be 11 years old, but I have a wife and 6 kids. I'm such a player. Oh my Jesus! Are you? No, that's so sad. No, we'll get it. We'll get it, lad. No, we won't. There's the missing bean. That's pissed me off. It's gonna be like the Matrix here. Do you know what? I don't want it. I don't want it. No, no, can't. No.
Oh dear, Harry, you didn't manage to collect many beans.
I managed to collect most of the beans. I'm done with that. No more bean collecting for me. I have washed my hands of it. The chattest move I've made all night. Let's go and see what our good friend Ed Sheeran has found.
This is the entrance to the Quidditch pitch. But first years like us aren't allowed to play.
Oh, you mean first years like you are not allowed to play?
I hear they make exceptions sometimes though, but only if you are very, very good. Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants.
Malfoy stole my Remember-all. He ran off onto the school grounds with it. I need the Remember-all to find my toad.
No.
Please help
That's
me.
not how Remember-alls work.
Come on. I'll show you where he went.
Remember-alls, for some reason, tell you your mission objective, but also they don't help you locate things. That's St. Anthony.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling into you, and you want me to give you his precious Remember-all?
Yes, please, thank you.
I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree?
How about
Think you can
on the
catch
roof?
Me? Come on then, Potter. And you better watch out for my bludgers.
Why would you do that? Okay, let's get him. Let's get him, guys. Hello, Nimbus 2000. Why would you hurt me like that? I'm glad all this broomstick training came in handy for, you know, beating up the school bully. The real school bully was J.K. Rowling this whole time. Killed. See, when I press square to bash, she kind of just like runs in. It just locks in no matter what way you're going. So it's cool. It's cool. You need to get close, but I don't think this course. I think this course is actually infinitely long. He's nearly dead. Again. Malfoy just needs to stop trying. He's more of a threat than Voldemort is. Haven't even heard Voldemort's name in this. He who shall not be named.
Damage my broomstick, Potter! Here, take this.
It's just like, is that my problem? I don't think that's my problem. He's done it. He's actually done it. Well done, Harry. Well done, Harry. You did well. You beat up the school bully and took back something that wasn't even yours. Amazing.
got my remember-all back. Thanks, Harry.
Now remember,
I'll be able to
kids,
find
the
my
lesson of
turn
this
now.
story is if you go running and crying like a little bitch, somebody is actually going to fight your battles for you. It's a great life lesson.
I
Tell that to your
remember
kids
now.
as well.
I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Let him die.
Mr. Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall,
Never heard of you,
Deputy
love.
Headmistress of
Never heard of you.
Hogwarts and head of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about, I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick.
Ah, cheers, love.
Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Hurry along to the Quidditch pitch. Your first match against Hufflepuff is about to start.
Well, you got to start at the lowest point, I suppose. It's like, saying to, Manchester United, right, you're going to play against these 5-year-olds.
Wow. You're going to play Quidditch, and as a seeker
Never
too.
agree to it. Never agree to it.
I just wanted to wish you good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Everyone's talking about you becoming a seeker, Harry. Why, you're the youngest seeker at Hogwarts in a century.
Cool.
As soon as I heard, I rushed down from my hut to give you a big congratulations. I know you'll catch the snitch first. I just know it.
Great. It's just it becomes a bit rushed after this, A badger. Hufflepuff the badger.
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan!
At least they got that right as well, which is good.
Features 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 beaters of each team try to keep them away. Gryffindor's new team seeker is Harry Potter.
Literally just joined today.
It's his job to find and catch the golden snitch. Remember, when the snitch appears, it releases speed rings that will help the seeker fly faster.
That's how Quidditch works.
Here comes Potter!
Well, he's very like Claude from GTA 3. In fact, he agrees to everything but says nothing.
A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen
He's
the
the
snitch!
Snitches get stitches, I'll tell you that much. Oh, look at that sick backflip.
The crowd is on its feet!
Right, our first real game of Quidditch. And it's our first day of school. Amazing.
Amazing skill!
So we just fly through the rings. The bludgers aren't really too much of a problem. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by one while playing this. Maybe once or something, but that's literally it. There we go.
Here comes the Hufflepuff seeker!
Might be as well chasing after a big, or he might as well be a big pile of shite. Yeah. Who can fly through the rings fastest? It is nice to have a lot going on screen, like because you're not looking at the match, you just get little glimpses, and it's like I don't. There's stuff going on, and it's nice to see it. There was that Quidditch World Cup game. Yeah, I was gonna just say, I've never played that Quidditch World Cup game. Never ever. Not that I was never against it or anything. I just didn't really. Quidditch wasn't really my favorite part of Harry Potter anyway. It's an interesting idea, but it's just not really. Didn't see the appeal. Awesome. Now, hang on. So, if someone gets the snitch, they look amazing. Especially Ron, he's looking a bit strange. If someone gets the snitch, does that mean they get 150 house points for their team, or just 150 points in general? Because there could be a team that gets like,
well now.
350 points.
If it isn't the notorious
but the other team can
Mr.
get like
Potter.
no points
Remember
and still get
my
the
name.
snitch.
It's Professor Snape. And I know all about you, boy. Is that a library book in your grimy little hand? Library books, by definition, are not to be taken from the library. I'll just confiscate that, thank you.
It's not Alan Rickman doing the voice, but my god, he could be a dead ringer for him.
As soon as my missing sloth brain is recovered, we'll start the first potions lesson.
Sloth. Like that, just the way he says sloth annoys me. What's this?
Hey, it's a piece of a map. Hold on. This is Fred and George's handiwork.
Oh.
The map shows there is a forgotten area around here. I wonder if it could be behind that old rusty door.
The Marauders map? I think so. I mean, that rusty gate isn't exactly...
The map says there is a magic word to open the door. Well, here goes. Alahamora.
Alahamora. Alohamora. Surprised that door didn't,
look,
like, grow legs
I've
and kick you in the
opened that
face.
rusty door. Come on. Let's see where it leads.
Yes, let's. Good times. Good times to be had by all.
Wow, I bet this is where my brothers have in the sloth brain that Snape's after.
Why did I say
Let's
sloth?
split up
It's
and have a look
sloth.
about.
Sloth. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, carry on. Bean. I want to be bean.
Venomous tentacular. Beware. Hagrid.
I'll beware, Hagrid. Venomous tentaculars were a bit of a pain in the arse. Oh, they're weird. That's really fucking weird, right? It's like a Marlboro or from Final Fantasy. What are we at now? 9:30? Okay, I'm gonna play for another 25 minutes, and then that will be that for today. They're so weird. Right, I'm just gonna avoid that altogether. That's just that whole load of nonsense. But yeah, I'll play up till 10. I'm just a little bit tired at the moment. I just want to make sure I'm enjoying. There's no point in me doing this if I'm not enjoying it, but I am enjoying it at the moment.
Hey, here's some puffer pods. They're great fun to throw about. I hear they make trolls sneeze too.
Say someone is ditching trans people on Instagram. The trolls, I mean. They'll come in handy. They will come in handy later on. What's this about? Jesus, I actually don't remember this.
Leviosa.
Haha. Yeah, I do not remember those mushrooms though. Oh no, Captain! Get away from my beans, boy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just need like, what, like three or four more beans. Put this away, far away.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. That's all the beans we need. Don't really know. This isn't a 100% run. Like, you know, I'm not trying to get everything here. Just relaxing, playing some Harry Potter. There it is. Sloth brain. Oh, headphones slipping off. Don't worry. Headphones. We'll be going to bed soon. Two days next weekend. But there ain't no weekend like a lockdown weekend. Yeah, Mark, this is actually a really like enjoyable game. It's not okay, right? When you look back on it now, you might think like, oh, you know, whatever. Like it's no Cyberpunk. But hey, at least this got released. But at the same time, it's fun. It's just it takes me back to being a kid and, you know, like looking at Harry Potter movies for the first time and just been brought to this magical world. And this is the first instance where you can actually be in that magical world. Now, there was a PC version as well I'd very much like to check out. I've never played that one. Vicky Starlet, hey, how are you doing? Thanks very much for joining us. We're just playing a bit of Harry Potter at the moment.
Harry,
Doing a bit of a
living in
long
the
play, but
dungeons
I'll be
with
on
your
until about
friend,
11 anyway.
Hermione.
How are you keeping?
Great! You found the sloth brain. Let's get back to Hogwarts.
At this point, I think Papa Nog's probably making like extra fake accounts just to make sure I'm not feeling too lonely.
For the House Cup
Oh yeah, this is important. We've got a race for the House Cup. So we're getting way too cozy there. We're currently in the lead, but those snaky Hufflepuffs might catch up. They might give them some special, you know, assistance points. Actually, Slytherin are looking dangerously over the top there.
Slytherin.
Happen again.
Gryffindor.
Actually happening again. my mouse fell on the ground. Bear me 2 seconds there.
Are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Oh. I got the case. Where's the extra battery? Hello, battery. Where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone? I'll find the battery eventually. Don't need a battery here. Oh, this is what we were meant to check out as well earlier. So we got the beans to open this.
Fizzy pop.
Well done, young sir. That's the correct password. Let's see if I can get these old hinges working.
I'm sure you can. Just gotta believe in yourself. Let's have a look. If you just bear with me 2 seconds here, then I'm going to... Oh, this actually is important. The Nimbus 2000. Are you joking me? I thought I already had that. I thought I was given the Nimbus 2000. That's a shaft and a half. That would have made that Quidditch game so much easier. Nimbus 2000. Top quality broomstick, light and speedy. Bear with me 2 seconds here. I'm just gonna find the extra battery for my boost. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still here. My saying is, if you prepare to fail, you fail to prepare. Reverse that. You prepare to fail. You fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So I just need to grab an extra battery out of here and we're good to go. Just in case I decide to shut down this, I want to make sure I actually can. I spoke to a guy earlier whose first name was Can. I nearly told him I loved him. I love cans. Absolutely love cans. But yeah, let us get this battery out, throw it in here. Just, you know, I don't want to keep myself streaming more than I'd have to. Cool. That mouse always give me trouble. Back in the day, wireless mouse, you wouldn't have that problem. The thing would just shard bits, and then the ball would go flying across the room. And, oh, the 90s! What a time! What a time! Now, go back to Harry Potter and his crazy adventures. I'm gonna pour myself another drink here of rock shandy and nothing else. That's right. Jesus place. This place is becoming a kip. I also found the lids just as I finished the bottle. Right. Where are we off to now? We are off to potions class. I think that should be a good way to end the night. We have all the blue beans, but I think that reward is like just a card or something like that. Nothing too mad.
Let's go and give Snape his missing potion ingredient.
So there's kind of a story about this part of the game.
We're the ones who stole it.
When I rented out this when it first came out, I used to go to my grandparents in the countryside, and their house used to be real cold. Like they had a kind of a wood burning stove, and but I'd be sitting up in the not in the living room, in the sitting room. It was the parlor. Think about how fancy that sounds.
I'll meet you in potions.
But it'd be really cold until you lit a fire up there. But I remember playing this for the first time, and if you can hear the background sound, let me just increase the volume there, just so you can hear. Don't know if you can hear that, but just bring that down. 9 decibels should be okay. But that would just make me feel cold just from listening to that.
Ah, Potter has found the sloth brain. Was it clever hunting or a thief's guilty conscience?
Clever hunting.
So where was it, Potter? Within your own head? Bring it to class.
Oh, that was rough. That was real rough. Why would you do anyone dirty like that? That's real bad. Like now these days you've got teachers down in Carlo telling girls that, oh, you're wearing like tights that are too tight. It's like, this is actual child abuse, you know. This is just out of order. I always thought that was so creepy. Just the cage, just like. Look, this is where the game becomes a bit more survival horror than anything. This is pure creepy. There it is. F and G.
Heading for potions class, Harry. Don't be late. Snape's a royal pain. He's always looking for an excuse to take house points away from Gryffindor. We need green every flavour beans for our next experiment. You know, the troll bogey ones. Bring us the beans, and we'll give you the password for the portrait.
Labs and bogies, thank you. Thank you. What do you have to say to us?
Oh my, you're not going to cast a curse on me, are you? Oh, it's normally so nice and deathly quiet here, but all manner
That's
of
Fred and George.
Afoot. I can show you a place to hide if you tell me the password. Off you go then, and
That's
be very careful.
That reminds you of something Lemmy was saying. You can't ban me, I'll lose my job. Just that accent. Yeah. Now the Phelps twins are really hot in this game. Like, oh my god. So this is the dungeon. I think there's a curse around here.
At last, Harry!
That's my name.
I have an idea with a stolen object from Gringotts, maybe. But we'll have to attend Potions class first.
Stolen object?
Come on, Harry. We don't want to keep Snape waiting.
Was that brought up in the story so far? Like, there's a newspaper you can read. It's like a missable newspaper. You can read the Daily Prophet in the Hogwarts in the Gryffindor common room. But it hasn't been in the story at all so far.
Now pay attention, Potter. To mix a Wiggenweld potion, first activate the cauldron. Then you have to press the 3 symbols indicated until the cauldron fills. If you manage to fill your cauldron, which I doubt, you'll be able to activate the cauldron to retrieve the potion.
What a bollock.
Your turn, Potter.
Okay. I think you can read the ingredients as well. Let's have a look. Okay, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. 1 pint of hook lump juice. 2 drops of flobberworm mucus. 7 chispurple fangs. Billywid sting slime. Sprig of mint. Boomberry juice. Stewed mandrake. Tasty. Drops of honey water. Sloth brain mucus. Oh. Moon dewdrops. Nice. Yeah, it's not the most challenging thing in the world.
Good enough. Only a fool would expect better. Potter, I've never seen such pathetic work. Go fetch the jar of fireflies from the adjoining room.
This is actually just not even necessary at all. I was going to change it over to my Harry Potter bed sheets because that is where the magic happens. Oh no, no, please don't Avada Kedavra me into the ground. That's really sad. I can't have been Snape. He was in the room back there. This child has just been killed. Okay, right. This is pure terrifying. Alright, this part, not so bad. But there's a part with a sleeping troll, and it used to scare the shit out of me. If you watch my Tomb Raider long play, this is essentially the underwater level equivalent of that. So we got our puffer pods, right? We throw it at these boys. They're not as terrifying as I would imagine them. They're kind of just pathetic. But good grief, they're naked. Oh, oh, he sneezes and he falls down there. Amazing. And then we just rinse and repeat. So we gotta get rid of them all before we can go through the room. That's fine.
Harry, it's me, Raymond.
Ah, do you remember this guy, with the kitten?
I hear her down there meowing.
I knew he was gonna come back to us. Let's have a look. So this is just a kindness that we can do here. It's a virtual kitten, but we might as well do something nice about it. No? Music's so grim though, it's just so dark. There's a few extra beans. Can't argue with the beans. Really can't argue with the beans. Ah, look at the kitten. That is so cute. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting that rat in there. Jesus Christ. Got it. Dead. Jeez. Those rats are bigger than the ones in Tomb Raider. Right, so this is like the puffer pod. We kind of have to wait for the kitten to follow us. It's so... very well animated kitten, not have to say that much. Come on, puss, 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 puss. Slow, methodical. That's the aim of the game here. I think we get some house points for this. Just being able to do a nice little kindness. It's like side quests before side quests were side quests. Now that I mentioned that, Deus Ex had already been out for like 3 years when this game came out. Hello, puss, come on. There we go, there we go. He'll follow us. Here he comes, here he comes. Here's the puss.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, there's the cat.
Thanks, Harry. Here's a famous witches and wizards card for you.
Cool. That's better than nothing, I suppose. I got into a magazine as a kid with I sent in an email, or I think it was a letter or something, asking to get how did you get one of the cards in the PS2 version of Chamber of Secrets. Is the right way to go? I think it is. It is, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of this room, I'll be honest with you. Totally not a fan. I think we'll just try to get out of the dungeon here and then just call it a night. that up there. But we have to raise all 3 platforms. So we're aiming to go up there to the troll room. First of all, through here. And yeah. Can't reach the slimy wall there, so we're just gonna have to play an old game of Frogger. Frogger, I barely know her. It's like the Nickelodeon Choice Awards. So much green slime going around here. Am I right, lads? Am I right? A child was found killed in the dungeon. Fell into the green slime. It's like Dumbledore. I thought you were gonna get rid of that green slime. Mad for the insurance. You can lock onto it as well. So, oh, that was. That's so sad. Right, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, what the hell? Right. I'm actually not having a good time with this. Come on, come on, come on. There's the boy, there's the boy. I'm actually gonna just save state. It's not cheating, right? I mean, honestly and fairly, that's the aim of the game. Please, 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 please. Oh. Hey, a nice little violin or harp or whatever it's called. Nice little harp. And some frogs. Thank you very much. Told you to get it in one go. Told you. The dreaded room of the sleeping troll. Not a fan. Get all the beans. Bogey beans. Probably wouldn't taste too nice being on the floor of the dungeon as well. You know, I like my beans from a box. Thanks. Now you may notice that there's one left to do, so we gotta go into the troll's bedroom. This is the troll in the dungeon. Troll in the dungeon. Not a fan of this bloke, I'll have to tell you. I'll be completely honest. Now, there's the key and there's the cage. All looks fine. Looks fine to me. Gotta give a round of applause for whoever did the sound for this stage. Even now, like, I know how to get past this part, but it still just has me on edge. I feel like that troll's just gonna wake up and batter the shite out of us. Like, all he does is chuck out of the room, but it's still, yeah. Don't want to push the envelope too much. Just drop down silently. Okay, okay. I think so. That's straw. Right. Just get out of the room. Get out of the room. It's really nice that they put his face on the key, though. That was real nice. Not as terrifying as, like, you know, I remember, but nah, no, it is. What am I talking about? Feels like it's so much later. I know it's only 10 o'clock now, but it feels like it's so much later. There we go. I think it's one of the only instances we need a key to unlock a door. Oh shite. What about these boys? Hello, hello. Please don't kill me. I'm a good noodle. They gotta stay well away from me anyway. We waste them. And one more thing, the puffer pods grow back. They do. Fantastic. We'll just get out of here and then we'll call it a night. But sure, let's see how we play on. Oh no! Don't do that. Yeah, they're so like the trolls are just. They're not as threatening as I remember. I mean, they're creepy looking. They make weird noises, but they're just. I think they're smaller than Harry is. I just don't want to get too close to try that out. Like, this? Jar of bubbles? That's the thing that Snape was looking for. They're like fireflies. Jar of bubbles. But even the nice little spiders crawling around, it's just character, man. So much character. And there we go.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Give me those fireflies.
Please. Could have just handed it over instead of using this magic hocus pocus. There's nobody else there. Who are you trying to impress?
Leave me in peace, Potter. Your defense against the dark arts class with Professor Quirrell is about to start, and you're already late.
Only show up fashionably late. Yeah. Been booted out of the dungeon, and where is the nearest save file? What is up here? Defense against the dark arts class. Let's. I suppose, you know what? We'll just keep it going. We'll keep it going for another 15 minutes. Just Thank you very much, Vicky Starlet, for following. I really do appreciate that. I've for anyone who doesn't know, I used to write music, so I decided to kind of snip it. I didn't want to use any like copyrighted music, just to keep that whole mess away. So I've used some like certain lyrics that seemed apt for when people follow and subscribe and stuff. So thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. That's even one person following is amazing. Can't get over it. Yeah, I knew you'd like it, Mark. Wait till you hear the subscriber. You're gonna hate me when you hate the subscriber one. You already know what it is. I might, for the next stream on Friday, I might get that video, the Mr. Krabs video I made for you, prepared. That had me in tears, and I'm the one who made it. It was so unnecessarily stupid. But eventually, like, the more the stream grows, I will have to stop, because I think hearing my voice every time someone follows, it's gonna grate on some people very fast. Just throwing it out there as well, Vicky. I do a thing on Friday where it's a fan Friday. So if you follow my Instagram, which is at CandyCianGaming, I will put a poll up, if you have Instagram, that is. And on tomorrow I'll put up, like, you know, a poll with 2 games, so you can like choose which game you want me to play on Friday, and the most popular vote wins. Look at this stuttery fuck.
Potter, to defense against dark arts, you're just in time.
Today, Junior.
Gather round, class. I'm Professor Quirrell, and this is your defense against the dark arts lesson. You may begin, Harry. Today we'll learn a powerful spell, Verdimillious. Get ready.
Okay. I've gone a little bit over, but oh shite. Okay.
Not good. That was good. Excellent. Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Concentration, please. That was good.
There's one here where he absolutely shafts us.
Perfect.
I know the last class is with McGonagall. It's the
Watch out for this one.
What's it? Oh, that's where he does it, the bastard. What's Transfiguration or something like that?
Excellent. Perfect. You may now enter the chamber.
Cool. Yeah, Verdimillious.
Now, Harry, let's see how you defend yourself against the dark arts. First, cast your Verdimillious spell toward the darkness.
Oh, this is cool. This helps
How
us
the
get out of
Verminius
here.
spell flares, forcing back the darkness, lighting the path across. Follow the path quickly, as your spell will only hold off the darkness for a brief time. Good luck, young wizard.
It only makes the invisible platforms appear. And there's no button prompts, we just press X. Isn't that beautiful? I love to see it. These little button prompts.
Impressive.
Not a fan.
5 points to Gryffindor.
Lovely. Lovely, thank you. And we're here.
Harry, I've been waiting for ages. Do you remember that Dumbledore said that the upper castle is out of bounds to all students?
Let's go explore
That must
it.
be where the stolen object is. Let's split up and look for a way up there.
Literally, the
Good luck,
story
Harry.
did not translate well to the game at all. It's quite brutal. Like, I like the story in the first Harry Potter. It's good. It's just in the game they just kind of just throw it out nowhere from like. Nah, there's our save book. So that basically is it for today. We will look at this again. Might not be next week. Might be like, you know, another time. Join me again on. Let's see, what was that button again? Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. Still learning the buttons. Yes. So, Latino Bacon. Don't worry. You're just coming in. It's absolutely fine. We will. You can actually rewatch this. I'm going to take this and kind of edit it and put it on my YouTube, just in case you missed it. But again, look, we're only 30. Wait, how much are we into this game? I'll tell you how much. We started off at like 22% into the game. We are now at just checking. Like, we are actually like only 46% through the game so far. So it's not the longest game in the world, but there is more to come. It's gonna be fun. There's some nice bits. But again, you know, send me a message. Whatever game you want to see next, I will try my very best to, you know, to help out. We'll be back on Friday with a Fan Friday, so check out the Instagram, vote on the story. And yeah. Have I played it before? Harry Potter, you mean? Yeah, I've played this game for years and years and years when it first came out. And I've had like about 3 or 4 different copies of it. Thank you so much for the follow on Instagram, Vicky. Appreciate that. And Mark, thank you so much for the fan for, like, you know, thanks so much for joining me from the very start. You're always great support, so it's always great to have you here. Especially everyone who's watched. But thank you so much for joining. Again, you'll be able to rewatch this for the next couple of days anyway on Twitch. You need to remember which platform this is. I'll be back on Friday, but again, you know, my social media is in the description. It's actually not, but let me put it in there. And I will see you on Friday. Look after yourself, guys, and of course, Slán agus Beannacht.